Hey guys, in this video we're looking at GCSE Biology focusing on the topic of diffusion. So the definition: diffusion is the spreading out of particles from an area of high concentration to an area of lower concentration. Diffusion happens in both solids and gases as the particles and substances are free to move about randomly. The simplest type is when different gases diffuse through each other. This is what happens when the smell of perfume diffuses through the air in a room. So we have an example of an image here where the perfume particles are diffusing in the air through a room. The bigger the concentration gradient, which means the difference in concentration, the faster the diffusion rate. A higher temperature will also give a faster diffusion rate because the particles have more energy, so they move around faster. Cell membranes are kind of clever. They're clever because they hold the cell together, but they let stuff in and out as well. Dissolved substances can move in and out of cells by diffusion. Only very small molecules can diffuse through cell membranes through things like oxygen, which is needed for respiration, glucose, amino acids, and water. Here, big molecules like starch and protein cannot fit through the membrane. Just like with diffusion in air, particles flow through the cell membrane from where there's a high concentration, which means a lot of them, towards a low concentration, which means there's not a lot of them. They're only moving about randomly, of course, so they can go both ways. But if there's a lot more particles on one side of the membrane, there's a net, which means overall movement from that side. The larger the surface area of that membrane, the faster the diffusion rate, because more particles can pass through at once.